Welcome back, episode 16 of the walkthrough. So in between episodes after I showed you guys the farm for the Fire Knight's Greatsword, we went ahead and grabbed that, got that up to plus 25, but Flame Arcs with Savage Lion's Claw, and we're ready to go in. So this boss is a tree. It's got some 360 swipes it'll do, normally 2 in a row. Phase 1, then also it's going to throw roots at you, which have blood loss. Just want to kind of dodge through that. The stem can take damage, but not like the head. The head is really going to take damage. Phase 2 will like kind of charge at you. Projectile. Be careful. This could take lots of damage. So if there's a headbutt, you catch you with that. You're dead. There's phase 1. This is gonna go quick. Anything with like fire damage, obviously, and strike is even better. Like the weapon we got from the first board is pretty good. There's the charge. It's gonna come quick too, but not too bad to dodge through. Is that how we're doing it? Stay all the way back there. Usually charges like 3 times in a row, not always. Right into it again. We're good. I guess we're not. But it might get some harder heals. Yeah, it might just gonna eat up your heals, guys. Completely just run through them. Where'd he go? Projectiles are setting up. Got me to go the same shit. I guess I deserve to die that one. Yeah, it's a rather annoying fight, to be completely honest. It really is. He stays on you, and even though you have your summons and you're using your summons, please keep in mind, it's not like, I mean, it distracts him here, distracts him there, but for the most part, he's just gonna ignore your fucking summons, guys. Nope. He's gonna ignore your summons, he's going for you, or if he does, you know, go after your summons, pretty much just hitting you both at the same damn time, to be completely honest. Flame Shrouding was probably shifted on, that would have been helpful. What the fuck? It's not a shield, prison. There's a root she throws at you. I'm gonna try the summon list and just focus on the move sets. God, that's both of them. It's a boss fight, so you really need to try to learn to yourself. There's phase 1, Savage Lion Claw for the win. Now if you don't get this critical, don't worry about it. He's just gonna vanish anyways. It doesn't really matter. He's gonna pop up and pretty much do a world run. Look for the black cloud. Where are you? Charge. You can't, yeah, as I say, you can roll earlier than that. Yeah, I can. Really unfortunate sometimes. Projectile, that's fine. Why are you missing every fucking hit, bro? God damn. As I said, fight's extremely annoying. The phase 3 is gonna have the charge, he's gonna have the swipe, he's gonna have the blood loss, and now he's also gonna have the explosion. Now usually he leaves with the explosion, so not only do you need to run far away as you can, but you also need the time to dodge. This off. Like I said, you try to also time to dodge. Now, if you can stay close throughout that, even better. Because you stop for a second. Right? You didn't really need a heal on getting one. Because, you know, if you notice, oh, the double explosion. But, you know, he stops for a second. So it helps you, you know, if you stay close and dodge through that, that's going to be your best bet. Because, it, you know, he drops down for a second, guys. And after that, he's just kind of stuck. You know what I mean? So yeah, I would highly advise that. But it's really dangerous because at full health, it's going to one-shot you. So you also need to, you know, keep that in mind. But yeah, it might actually be easier without the summon. Because without the summon, you can actually... 263. You can actually see his hits, and it's just one of those fights, to me, that you really just need to learn his moveset, to be completely honest, guys. You know, just learn his moveset. That's all I could really advise on that one. Alright, keep working up that endurance. So, let's go round table hold, talk about this remembrance, which is quite forgettable, in my opinion. We could do the projectile incantation he had. We could also get a big ass flower that's a faith hammer you can beat people with, not too attractive, which is this, the Shadow Sunflower Blossom. Like I said, not that cool. Ashboard is that like headbutt thing he was doing. It's actually called a headbutt. That's funny because that's exactly what it is. But if you were to get more of the other, I'm gonna get Land of Shadow. I'm also about to respec too. We get more of like a Dex faith build, especially for moving forward. But now we have that. I guess I'll go ahead and respec now. Go for done with. Yeah, we're gonna go more like Dex faith and keep a few things going for other stuff as well.
No.
So, and maybe get our base stats where we want them. 30. 30. That up to 60 for spell requirements. Dex as high as we can. Ugh, God. But everything else is done. I wonder if we should just go 50. Yeah, I'd rather have this and just work on our faith. Instead of, you know, having to work on our dex. That's our physical damage. But yeah, we do want 60-60 here, guys. And I probably didn't need that much mana and stuff. And yes, it won't meet the requirements for that anymore, but that's fine. Because, you know, I got other stuff I could use. Oh, we didn't do the other quest yet. That's coming. That stuff's coming. What should we go with for now? We still have our halberd, so we mess around with that. Get the bare minimum intelligence. So now we have the Cerulean Coast. Let's go and jump down here. We have broken the Great Rune. Done our NPC stuff. I think we did. Or is that on notes? Yeah, we've done our NPC stuff. And that's time to get started on the Cerulean Coast. So the first thing we're going to do is head right. And what we want to do here, guys, is we're just going to start knocking out everything in this area. Starting with going to the far west side and getting that side of Grace and just kind of just working our way forward, you know what I mean? This guy would just ignore him. Alright, so when you take this all the way down, this is going to be the West Cerulean Coast site of Grace. Gonna grab that. I'm just gonna kind of work our way over here to the right. We're gonna stay on long. I mean, honestly, we just run through the open world, grab the items. But we'll be heading to the island first. What we're gonna do is, no, that's one we need the tunnel for. We'll get to that. All right. Just run through the open world, then we're gonna get to our right side. But there are, like I said, a few little items here. Watch out for the electric balls. You can get behind here, just let them fire off. You know, you'll be best for doing that. Let me grab that. Over here, take out shadow, shaded, cemetery shade. You know what, asshole? Eat that shit. Your hold don't mean much when you can't get to me because you're dead. You know what I mean? Alright, so now we have him out. Just run on up to the tree here. Grab your cookbook. Then from there, you're just gonna run kind of back towards the side of Grace here we just came from. Look for this ledge, drop on down. First drop. We're just gonna drop down into this hole. Alright, now we're down here. We're gonna go to the right side first. We could use torrent for this actually, guys. This is just going to lead us on up and out to a structure where we can grab a great grave glowwort. I'm pretty sure it's the final upgrade map for regular summons. Those of you who don't know, which I'm sure you do. Now we're going to take the tunnel all the way down the other way. Now you can fight this big lobster that's going to spawn here. However, there's no actual need to. It doesn't drop anything. You know what I mean? I don't really think it's worth the time. Oops. Definitely grab your Somber 4. Alright, like I said, when you get to the other end here, guys, you have on the left side, you can go in and get some crab legs. Lobster's gonna spawn right there. And if you want to fight them, have at it. There's no need. It doesn't drop anything good. You're not, you know, gonna get anything else besides more crab eggs. You're probably never gonna use, right? So do keep that in mind. Now you're gonna see a cliff over there, and then there's one behind us. Let's go ahead and circle behind us. Going up here for utility items, it's going to use FP to pretty much cast fire out in front of your face. And that's the perfumed oil of Rana. Now you can jump right across. It's a little tight, but you can do it. Now we're going to go up here and fight the dancer of Rana. Now this is the dancer that was in the trailer you saw fighting in the field. Well, it went kind of a cheap way, I guess, and just threw her in a mausoleum. So that fight in the field never happens. Instead, it's just this fight. Now she is a bit annoying. If you'd rather deal with her a different way, you can just go back. I can go back. Put on the Fire Knight's Greatsword, don't reach the stat requirements. However, I can just put on +5 Talisman to Strength. Oh no, it only puts me at 20. I guess not. That's fine though, not a big deal. It's a bit of a shit way to respect, but it's okay, it's gonna work out. Alright. So, Dancer of Rana. But you get her tennis off. Be a little helpful. When she stays on you, she's extremely active. You just stay on her, it's gonna make her have a harder time of getting her actual attacks off. Yeah, she does hella damage, y'all. And we're dead. I just wanted to heal, Rhonda. I just wanted to heal. Alright, give us another go. Heal. Remember, they heal once in the mausoleum, guys. It's like a regular, NPC invasion. God damn, lady. Jesus fucking Christ. It's really fucking annoying. Like, extremely fucking annoying, if you ask me. So, just heads up. She doesn't have bleed. She doesn't have anything going on like that. But she does a lot of base damage and it comes out really quick, And just because I don't have the stats to use this doesn't mean I can't get two-handed. Yeah, one thing about the Fire Knight's Greatsword, and I do like, is it just makes the enemy not be able to really do anything, stay on them. It's constantly knocking them back. I have that stamina though. There's a Savage Lion's Claw for you. Your heal, then try to take that right back from her. Just let your stamina get back up there, But yeah, if you are taking my advice, farm for this weapon and get it, you're gonna see it's benefits through pretty quickly. The hard part about her is it stays on you, you know what I mean? Oh no, not that bad, I guess, Alright, so Dancing Blade of Rhonda, nothing too special about it, to be honest. And then you get her armor. If you guys want to check it out, no passives, no elementals, 88 plus your skill. Like I said, nothing special about it. From there, we're going to jump back to Cerulean Coast West. What we want to do here, trying to figure out how I want to do this next fight. So as we're heading back out, this time we're going to go to the left. Okay, just tuck on in over here. We're going to start progressing our way back in this little cut. We're going to have another one of those demi-human sword fighter dudes like Yosh. Like demi-human swordsman Yosh, that summons we got early on. Oh, we actually backstab. I thought you'd hear us. Yeah, sneaky little fellas, so. Remember, he can deflect your attacks as well, guys. Watch out for it. There's a lot of damage. He does it really quickly. Really, really quickly. It's all over you. Take him down, get some Starlight Shark. Nothing crazy, I know. 3 Smith and 6s. Now we can go to the back, do some demi-humans, and press on. The back here is a sword, really similar to the Spirit Glaive we're using. Same family, Spirit Sword. But just a short curved sword, nothing too great about it, to be honest. So small, it looks more like a dagger than anything else. Alright, we just take out these guys, clear the scene. Yeah, nothing really else over here. Now we will be able to press forward a bit. And get a upgrade fragment. Besides that, there's just a couple loose things around, nothing too crazy, check out these guys real quick. Nice if I could, but I can't. So, as you proceed forward, just kind of go uphill over here and to the right. There's going to be a drop off with a cave. Take these clouds out. Drop down. Throw a big demi-human in here. And get your upgrade fragment. Alright. Now, you're going to see like the little electric orbs, they're going to explode, but there's a good way to deal with them. In fact, just stick to the left side, go all the way back first. Make sure to go items. Guys out. Just forget this back. It's too hard. I didn't see the fucker. Alright, so when you go around, you stick to the left side, run up, aggro this guy, then just duck right here. And usually, aren't you going off? There's some stuff right behind here. Good to go. It's pretty easy, right? Just all about how you do stuff in this game. Some things can be hard, enemies can hit really hard, but there's ways to make it all easier. So now we're up to our boss fight to close out this smaller section. Let's definitely try to take these vessels out first. So we'll get involved. Now, just like the other demi-human fight, she's probably going to take like most of take them all out for you. That's gonna hurt bad. If they want to get close to the fight, she's gonna hurt them. A couple jump attacks, couple daggers, and things over. There you go. Gonna get you the Starline sword. Just like another choice for deck builds. You might be sick of Moonveil. It's a much better version of Moonveil, in my opinion. Alright, let's work our way up to, is that like the northeast corner? Kill them. Overlooking it, I swear to God there's an item back here. I swear there was. Just went through this, took notes, I swear to God there was. Alright, maybe not. Might be thinking of another area. Some do kind of look alike, some can be very similar to each other. Alright. Takes you out to a beach, you know, where we had the demi-human fight. Not really anything else here. Go through, kill them all. If you want to, you don't have to. Now that area's all clear. So far we got like, where are we at down here? We got like everything up to here pretty much done. So let's just go ahead and jump back to Cerulean Coast West, work our way over to our first side of Grace, making sure we have all the items. Alright. 243, pretty close for a level, which we do need. We're about to work our way up. Fight a Ghost Dragon. It's a little bit different from other ones. Alright, let's get to level 11. Now this Ghost Flame Dragon actually is gonna give us another Somber 10, so that's nice, obviously, for obvious reasons. 54. I'm trying to get up to 60. There's an incantation I want for the Pyromancy build we're trying to put together here. Semi-Pyromancy build. But you need 60 faith for it. That's a boss incantation, so it's quite good. We did get the other item, yeah, good there. now. Alright, get back on tour. I did see something else. Yeah. Go and grab this. All stashes of war. Now we've pretty much worked our way all the way back around to where we came in at. On the way over there, all we're doing is now grabbing stuff in the open world, grabbing loose loot in the open world. Specifically, making sure you're going up these structures here. You get the 9s, grave clover at 9s, you get one there. We may have already grabbed it. Yeah, we already got that one. So next up, Ghost Flame Dragon, y'all. After that, what we want to do is jump on over to our Dragon Hunter's Great Katana. Summon up Mimic. Let's just make sure there's no items here real quick. Just really quick. Alright, there's our dragon. Again, summon up Mimic. You're both going to have the Dragon Hunter's Great Katana. The same moveset as the other Ghost Dragon. Ghost Flame coming out of the chest. You're going to have Stomp doing Ghost Flame. Swipe doing Ghost Flame. This time he can get summoned up skeletons as well. Watch out for that. Dagger. Thank you. I love when it does this. Yeah. Really nice. That's it. That's all we're doing here. Weapon is less than more people like a fan, more of our way than that. And not go through it. We're trying to use this to make sure we get a stagger. We get some guys. Oh, well, we could help take out these guys. It's hard to stagger for a kid, but these guys like to get behind you. Dragons always have to dead. Get behind you, kind of poke at you and good job. But not really a big deal. Maybe should help us clean house on these guys. Alright, so with that, we just continue our path up top, where we ran into the Michaelis Cross when we first came in. And same thing as we did before, going through, making sure you have all the loose loot. Which I'm pretty sure we got like 95% of it, to be completely honest. It's probably not anything else. Yeah, because that's the cliff. Alright. So from here, as I mentioned, we're going to work our way back up towards Michaelis Cross and your side of Grace. There's really not much else going on here. Alright, 30 minutes. We might be able to get most of this done. So we're going to go on over to the Michaelis Cross. We'll go ahead and rest, get our heals back. Now we're about to work our way this way. Get on over to the Finger Ruins and start that quest from here. Alright, so you're pretty much just working your way across these top portions, getting a cookbook, getting another globe worth 9. Firstly, try not to let these guys kill you. I like to just kind of circle around them real quick so that, you know, they kind of phase out. Or you jump on this, get a grave clover at 9, then just jump over to the other platform. Go through it. Alright, jump on over here, get the cookbook, Gravekeeper's cookbook. Or no, that's the St. Trins, I'm sorry, St. Trins. And then we're just going across. So there will be a cemetery shade that kind of pops up on you. He's down there. I don't think there's any items though. Double check. If there's not a reason to fuck with him, then we don't need to. I don't think I actually wrote anything on my notes, so. Like I said, if there's no reason to fight him, let's not do it. He's got blood loss, dual curve swords, he stays on your ass, he's got that green orb, they'll lock you in place. It's not exactly hard for him to kill you. So we're just gonna leave that alone. Great grave glove worked. We work our way down on the beach. So to the right side, you're gonna find like 2 big hands over there. There's no items. There will be a few hands around. Very tough guy. And I can drop smithing stones, somber smithing stones, just like the base game. Alright, so we're just going to keep going straight here. Like I said, we got to start Ymir's quest. And it's as simple as, there's only 2 items in the Finger Ruins of Rio. It's going to be a coffin that lets you duplicate boss remembrances. We do not have the mausoleums in the DLC, we just have coffins now. So, you know, nothing to bring down or anything like that. In fact, I think there's another coffin over by Ymir. I forgot to show you guys. Like right behind the schoolyard there, whatever that place is, the church. But as you go up to this structure, you know, you're just working your way around, guys. You know, we started from here, went across, got all that stuff. Then we dropped down the beach, and we went until we saw a structure. Then you climb the structure, and that's how you get into the Finger Ruins of Ria. So as you go down, you're gonna see a side of grace. You're gonna grab that. Alright, now we're going to go on up, but we want to stay towards the right side. We're not going to do anything with this now, I just want to show you guys where it's at. In case you guys have a boss remembrance you want to duplicate and you don't have any more mausoleums in the base game. So if you do feel like you might want to duplicate a boss remembrance, just stick to the right here going uphill. And in the very back, there's going to be a shit ton of hands. I would just ignore them. There's also going to be these fingers here. They look like worms. They have worm faces with a bunch of jagged teeth. They'll grab you and eat on you. But one, every now and then, will shoot purple magic at you. The same magic the hands use. So as you see, boss remembrance duplication. So it's the same, like, purple magic the handsies use, and they shoot at you and it locks you in place. Well, this time, these guys are going to lock you in place. But then, instead of a hand coming after you charging, a portal is going to open above your head. And it's going to drop one of these new finger guys on you. These guys here. I don't know what you call them. They're in the Finger Ruins, so I call them fingers. You're just trying to, you know, just ignore them. They don't take much to kill them. We're just going straight back to that. You know, you can even see it on the map. It's just a circle of fingers, right? So this guy's straight back. You see the purple coming for you? Try to avoid it as quite as possible most of the time. That portal opens, as you see, drops the guy on you. It takes forever to get up, it's quite annoying. He's ignoring us, we're going to ignore him. Come on, that'll do. I love how it hits you every fucking time. It never fucking misses. I love it. You gotta love it. There you go. There's a miss. So we're gonna go back here and use the whole laden necklace that we had gotten from Ymir. And this is going to give you the Crimson Amber Seed Medallion +1. And also it's just, you know, part of its quest line. Like I said, there's your talisman. First step of his quest is now complete, and we can jump back over to Cerulean Coast Cross, where the Michaelis Cross in the area was. Now, with, I mean, the entirety of the Cerulean Coast completed, all we have is this section going down. There's like one loose loot item and a troll to take out. Now this troll is going to drop a hefty cracked pot. It is worth our time. And besides that, it's time to work our way down the fissure. Work through the fissure, and there is a remembrance boss at the end. Taking out this remembrance boss is going to allow us to finish up Tolier's quest line and also St. Trina's quest line. So You know, we just want to get the boss out of there, and then we'll, you know, report to Tolier and get all that stuff going. As you go down, I would just kind of swing wide back and forth, make sure you're not missing any items. That way, when we get up to the fissure, we can just go on down and not worry about it. Obviously, behind the troll, we're going to have to look. And there was another grave globe word. Go on, get up the horse. Let's talk about with the inputs. 1, 2. Yeah, those screw me on the crystals. I don't know why. Yeah, just won't let me have it. I can't stand that. It gets so fucking old. It really does. Especially when it happens. I get one here and there. But it's happened so many times throughout the walkthrough. And also of the base game. And also the walkthrough of this. Just get completely honest. I really wish they would just fix the fucking inputs. Just update the fucking game. It's been 3 years, you know? It's old. Anyway. Get your hefty crackpot. Go back up here on this structure. And we're about ready to start working our way down into the fissure. It's one of the most annoying bosses besides Commander Gaius. This boss fight's kind of hard to school you guys through. It's something you just kind of... And there's a few, just like that flower. It's like, you know, sometimes you just gotta learn the movesets, get comfortable with the dodge times. And there's nothing I can really say or do to help you guys with that. I'll help you with strategies where they work, you know what I mean? But there are certain bosses that you gotta just, you know, learn. Actually take the time to learn the moveset. It's not gonna be, you know, one fix cure-all type situation for it, you know, unfortunately. I mean, there's still tips we can give you, like what bosses are weak to. I could do that all day long. I could tell you, hey, when you go down here and fight the Fluorescent Knight, or Fluorescent Knight, and that's his name, use Holy. He's weak to Holy, very weak to Holy. But his movesets are quite formidable. They're just really erratic, really fast. But as you see, guys, there's no need to really get off point here. Just right on down. And as soon as we get to the bottom here, there is actually a side of grace, so if you end up getting killed, you won't have to really worry about a run back. In fact, there's a few sides of grace that kind of just sit on top of each other, you know what I mean? So just keep slowly dropping down. Make sure you got your items. Alright, just go and grab this side of grace. We're almost pretty close to yet another upgrade fragment. I mean, obviously we're going to need some more, as we don't have any right now from what I'm seeing. Where's bolstering? Yeah, we have none. So we're 3 away from upgrade. We are at level 11 right now, which is pretty nice. We still have torque? Yeah. What the hell? Oh, we just lost him right there. That's funny. Alright, how much time have I left on this episode? Okay. 20 minutes. It's crazy. We could probably go ahead and get on up to the boss. I think we can get all this done in 20 minutes. Maybe the boss too. And like I said, some of these sets of grace are pretty much just sitting on top of each other, you know. It's not too bad to get to. This should be enough for those two. No. Oh, 270, 170, I'm retarded. Oh, Lord. Alright, so you want to look everywhere, guys. It's not going to be, but as we work our way down, it's going to be paths to the right, paths to the left, which it kind of just like splits off. So side paths that lead to everything from weapons, just, you know, regular pickups, crafting ingredients. Now, these guys aren't going to be doing blood anymore. They're now going to be doing sleep. Watch out for that. But they're doing eternal sleep, not regular sleep. So do keep that in mind. Eternal sleep, while you're put asleep, someone hitting you isn't going to wake you up. Sleep, when you put someone to sleep with those weapons, as you attack them, it just wakes them up, you know what I mean? That's not going to be a thing here. You're just going to keep progressing your way down. The floor is going to give out. You're just going to fall down to the next area. There you go. Boom. forward there will be a Nicholas Cross inside of Grace. However, there is some stuff along the way. Get our heal on. It should be, yeah. Drop down here. Him out. You guys see, it's not, you know, nothing too hard here, right? Just same basic guys we've already fought. They have different status effects, but still the same, very much the same stuff, you know. Like I said, just continuously check your edges, and we're about to get down there. We just gotta take a different route to it. Quite a few of these guys, but actually they're gonna kind of slow down everything from these guys. There is the regular like centipede things that explode in the main game, but those are gonna be shooting lasers at us now, which is just a lot of fun. In case you got lost anywhere, guys, we haven't really gone anywhere. We came down there, we've just been kind of zigzagging our way. Every time we see a little area heading lower, we take it. See an area heading higher, we took it. So that's it. Nothing, you know, like I said, nothing too crazy. Not, you know, missing out on nothing. Even if you did miss something, it's not going to be life-changing. Next fragment, as always, interacts with the Nicholas Cross. I've been in here, my love. Alright. I'm gonna go over here and talk to this ghost for a little bit of lore. She's just like kind of talking to Mikola about what he did. Kindly, Mikola, I see you've thrown away something you should not have under any circumstances. How will you salvation offer to those who cannot be saved when you could not even save your other self? There's that. Now you can go over here to the right. Where is it? Oh, there's down a little bit further. So you can go over here to the right and drop down and deal with that stuff. However, you drop down to the left, it's on a certain structure. We can drop down to the left and be able to go get St. sword, a better version of it. This version will have eternal sleep instead of just regular. These are the guys who are going to start shooting lasers at you, ones like him. What am I doing here? Get them out. We need to go over to the left here. Yes, there it is. And where's the one we drop off? Oh, shit. Yeah, that's what we missed. Sorry, guys. It's going back up. I always overlook this until I get back down, and then I kind of find it. What we're trying to do is get on that structure right over here, the one that's extremely slanted, right? And when you do, you're going to see the rocks kind of crumbling. Drop down there. Just kind of following it around. I think it's the other side, though. Yeah, it's the other side. It's either straight on the left here or it's just straight back, and you'll see the way to drop down. And that drops a little far. Yeah, so just drop down here. You're fine, trust me. The path forward is actually over there. We're just, yeah, just want to make sure we weren't leaving anything on the table, as always. Now, you're gonna be able to go through here to this little cave. I don't really even want to call it a cave, it's just like a little dead end, you know what I mean? This is where you're gonna get the St. Trita's sword. Velvet sword. Put that blood off. Yeah, it's not more first time. It takes forever to kill these things. Even with fire, it still takes quite a few hits. Now, I thought this led out to the other side though. Is it through the cave that leads out? Yeah, okay. So you get on over to the right tunnel. Oh, definitely thought he'd show me that. You guys see, just tap your bumpers and triggers if that stuff happens in these games. And some enemies end up letting go before it's a real issue, but you know, some don't. So this would have been that other lower section. I said don't worry about it because we'll get back around to it. Well, that's how you get back around to it. And you're able to get the sword on the way as well, you know, so this works out much better. Don't have to take these guys out, but I don't want them shooting lasers at us because now they're going to shoot lasers. Anything they do couldn't just explode. No, they're going to shoot fucking lasers too. So we're going to take this back up and around. Sleep birds. I think there's an item up here because we took the other route, we missed it. Hold on. Might be getting spots mixed up on. Let's see. Pretty sure I'm right. Yep. See, we were just up there before we worked our way back up to drop. So this is the item I was gonna go for, but I was like, well, fuck, I could just run around. I feel like dropping down, climb back up, then running around anyway. It just brings you full circle, allowing you to get everything. You know, one trip, you know, just works out much better. And that's pretty straightforward. We're already probably about, I don't know, a third of the way through this place. It's not too long. So certain ones are going to, like I said, shoot lasers at you. And kind of time to dodge. Yeah, so, you know what I mean? Kind of know when they're coming. You're still going to get hit. Try to climb up while he's firing away at you. So, there's only a few that shoot lasers. They don't all do it. We just run up, trigger these guys to explode. There's like 4 or 5 of them. Okay, as soon as you get to this point, go to the left. I know there's still guys shooting lasers at us. We'll get to them, but there's one little item over here. We just get and grab it. So I would just run, trigger a few of these guys. Okay, get out of the way. Now you can be more careful about it. Like just run up, run back. You know, let one explode here, one explode there. Run up, run back. You know what I mean? Just be a little more careful about it. Go a few traps in. There you go. There you go. Grave Glober 8. I mean, a lot of it's not, you know what I mean, gonna be nothing too special. But being as it's a walkthrough, I want to get it all. And I will mention too, me trying to get everything in the walkthrough. There's literally like 1 or 2 items, like in the, just to mention this now, said about it. There's 1 or 2 items in particular in, Shadow Deep. I can't figure out how to get to them. I don't think they're anything crazy, but I don't know. I've never, when you get to them, you know, if you guys find a way, you guys let me know. I've scoured everything, I cannot find a way to do something. I'm gonna go through and take those 1 more time to get there, but yeah. Feel like I have to mention it, at the very least. Alright. Now we're about to just going up, drop down into like another cave. 1 or 2 item over here. I know I missed it. Alright, so you see in between those structures. Like, I got you number, buddy. You know what I mean? Jig it up. Alright, like I said, not all of them can do the laser, right? But I want to say there's 4 or 5 that do. And it is really worth taking out those ones, right? Simply because, I mean, if even just 2 of them at once get on you with that bullshit, you're just kind of fucked, you know? I don't want to get too many roots, just, you know, make sure it's barely enough for a level because of the fact that we have a boss fight coming up. You don't want to be running into this boss fight with 200,000 runes, trust me. So, as soon as you get right around here, drop down to this. Oh, shithead. There's gonna be little skeletons that will run for a second. I'm trying to rush through, but I don't want to get hit. Massive putrescence, that's gonna do frostbite. It's a projectile. That is a hybrid build spell. So I want to say it's a sorcery, but yeah, it's a sorcery, but you need higher intelligence and faith. But you're gonna need faith and intelligence. Let me do that. Yeah, you're gonna need like I don't know, like 30 something intelligence, 26 faith, something weird like that. The skeletons, another sleep skeleton. Still gotta hit them again while they're down. And we're also gonna have a Leon Misbegotten up here. I don't know why the fuck he's here, but I know that he does drop pretty good incantation. That's pretty cool. We're about to be up on him. We'll have the blob. If you want to take out the blob, he drops like 6 mythic 7s or something like that. It is very much worth your time. And this is just backtracking, so if you wouldn't have took that drop down we took, you know, it would have just took you on up this way, and you would have just missed the spell over there. So do keep that in mind. That's why we took the drop, to make sure we got it. But regardless, either path takes you full circle. Might as well take the path. So good. So good. It happens, you know. Not much you can do about it sometimes. Alright, let's try this again. Run, jump. And just remember, I'm just going to run until I get back to where we were. We don't need to take the drop down again this time. We've already took it. Like I said, that's where it would have led you. Right there. So I would, you know, suggest taking that drop if I was y'all, though. You're gonna miss out on some good stuff. Where's the stagger, shit? The skeleton stagger. Alright, multi-layered rings of light. So it's like the ring of light from the main game, but this thing sits on an enemy, just pop, 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 just grinding into them. You know what I mean? So I do like that about it. Thought it was pretty cool. There's something else. I may be mistaken. Just run, jump across. We're about to the boss. So I thought maybe there may have been one more item. We're just gonna go on up this way, get to the side of Grace, and then we're at the boss fight. Now we only have 5 minutes left. We'll try to take out the boss this episode, but don't be surprised if we're not able, you know. He's tough, and to only have 5 minutes, you know, it's gonna be kind of tough. So go ahead and pop your flask. And when you get down here, you will have enough time to summon, whether it's now or the run back, it doesn't matter. When the DLC first came out, every boss charged at the door. I noticed that they've like nerfed that. So now the bosses start far enough back to where you're not really gonna be in trouble. Now this isn't like my weapon of choice, but it's decent. I'm just playing with something new for a bit, so I'm gonna see how it does on them. Holy does best, but oh please grant me the courage to fly to your feet, my dear Saint Trina. So Saint Trina is down here, and go ahead and jump. Try to hit a full 360. Come on, come on, you can do it. You can do it. Yeah, so St. Trina's behind this boss. You gotta take out the boss to get to her. Only thing I tell you, like I said before, this is the kind of boss you have to fill out for yourself. Fill his dodge time. It's crazy that he's really big, looks slow, but he's not at all. His moves look slow, come out fast, you have to cross fight. So you want to dodge into his bullshit. Wait a minute. His horse comes out. Dodge his horse, him again, his horse again, and him again. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of hard to explain, but yeah, it's very, very difficult fight. Oh, this weapon works. Now it's leading to him. That slamming gun always comes down. We're probably going to switch up our weapon at all. This isn't doing anything at all. Hold on, dude. Halfway through, rise up in the air. Yep. It's about halfway. It's gonna be shooting frostbite at you. Try to, roll through it. A lot harder than it sounds. Yeah, if he wants to run away and make you chase him, this might be fun to chase. He'll do it. We about got him first try too. Now we can get one more chance, guys. I'm hoping, we could get through the fight, win or lose before I run out of time on the episodes. If not, I'll just give a quick little closeout, quick little outro and say, hey, pick up, we're here, we left off. But we're going to try to. Ashes of War, I'm changing this affinity to Sacred as he is weak to this. But this Ashes of War hits really hard. And you can easily take this guy down. Yeah, so I don't have the strength, but that's fine. Try to run. I could have boosted my holy damage, holy shroud and cracked tier, which would have been nice. Yeah, I've only got 2 minutes. I'm not gonna have the time to take him out. I'm gonna try to take him out as fast as I can, but yeah, we're gonna run out of time before this episode ends. I'm sorry, y'all. I thought I wasn't, accounting for the fall time, him running up to us, and then, the fight going off. Because the last fight lasted like 2 minutes. I thought I was at 57 minutes. I'm at 58 and a half, so. Come here. Okay, it's not what I fucking said still. That's annoying, bro. It's not a good fight. No one's talking about how great this fight is, that's for you. There we go, that's perfect. So we're just going to start fresh in this new episode, y'all. Tactics not going to change much, but me being able to be more patient talking through this fight is going to be a huge, huge, huge help. So, we're going to wrap up here. Next episode, we're picking up Stone Coffin Fissure. We're going to finish up Tolier's quest line. We're going to start and finish St. Trina's quest line. Then we're either just going to go through this Shadow Keep and get this all done, or we'll hit this top section and then do the Shadow Keep and come back to this later when we close out all of our other side areas. So I'm going to go through the notes and see what's best for the actual walkthrough. Either way, y'all stay tuned, and we will be back here shortly.